Okay, hey, as I was warning in the previous section, my phone decided to stop. Luckily, I was noticed it this time, so I know roughly where I stopped. Basically, I wanted to show you, as an example, the camera icon. So I got the camera at 2x version, and I got the camera normal version, and I copied them over to library themes DeZire.theme icons. There you go. I resprung, and my icons are all small except the camera icon, which is nice and big. Alright? And that is what she said. Yes, I'm immature, shut up. And you repeat that process for the icons you want. Now, what have I missed? Okay, let me just cover a few things. These might not be... sorry, your weather. How to set up the weather. Thankfully, I created this theme, and I don't have to change the weather for myself. I know, it's great. But, for those who don't live in Sydney, this is what you do. Again, using iFile or iPhone Explorer. You're going to go to... You know what? I'm just going to read this out. There are several places where you must paste this code. For each file, simply find the line where it says var locale equals that, and replace the ASSXX0112, which is Sydney, with your city's code. Keep the quotation marks. You must do this to the following files. So there's a whole list for you. You can pause the video here, because I'm not going to go through each one. It's very, very repetitive. And at the bottom you'll notice, and do the same for the no icono versions, if you're not using iconoclasm. So let's do that quickly. Oh, and changing... Oh, sorry, we'll do that now first. So the first one, as an example, var mobile, library, SB animated weather, local location here. So, var mobile library blah 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 location here. It's a JS, which means you can just double click it. If it's a HTML, right click, open with WordPad, Notepad, whatever. Don't double click it, it'll just go into your browser. So, location here. Big thing here, looks all messy. Like I said before in the instructions, find where it says var local blah blah blah. Oh, it's right at the top. Var local blah blah blah. Go to Google and go to this site. I have a bookmark, thankfully. There. Pause the video, type that in. Alright. It's going to load. Let's say you live in London. Don't ask why, that just came up in my head. So type in London. Say London, United Kingdom. I don't know. London in Canada. That's interesting. Anyway. Copy, fuck it. Excuse my language. And you're going to copy it here. I may as well do it for the example. Copy. Oh, by the way, Ian Nickel, best guy ever. He helped me with all the widgets for this theme. Without him, you would not be using this theme. Cheers, Ian. Paste. Oh, now my weather's messed up. But there you go. So that's how you change the location. Again, there are very many different files you need to do. So just work with that. If it ends in a .html, right click open as. Now, changing Celsius to Fahrenheit. For files 2 to 8, where it says var is Celsius equals true. The other one, it's so simple, really. If you put C in there, it will say Fahrenheit. If you put C there, it will say Celsius. F Fahrenheit. So in this example here, see, var temp C, London, I don't know what they use. Let's make them Fahrenheit. There you go. And that's how you do it. It's really simple. Okay. If you have any questions, please don't have any questions. Just please, don't save. There you go. I was joking. If you have any questions, I'm happy to answer them. Just email me. My email is somewhere on the DeZire, wherever you downloaded it. And there you go. There you go. There's my email. troy@bigfun.net.au. And that's that. Now, a few facts. These aren't in order. I don't know. 1. C Ah, focus. No, don't focus. Alright, you can tell. See how there are three icons there, because there's 3 icons in the folder? If you want to change themes, and that's still... Wait. Alright, this is not rehearsed, so I apologize. In your mobile substrate, go to SB settings, more. There you go. Mobile substrate. Turn on no folder preview. That's for the iconoclasm people. And you will not see the little preview. I'll do it now. And Springboard animated weather. That will turn on the weather widget that goes over the icons, which I think you should use. It looks amazing. So respringing. Want some watermelon? No? Just waiting. There we go. As you can see, let it load. Oh, by the way, see now, there's no preview there. And there's the moon, it's nighttime, 10:25. So yeah, so those who don't use iconoclasm, I suggest turning off no folder preview. Now, what else? People are... Oh, the lock screen. There are 2 versions of the lock screen. 4.2.1 and 4.1. Those using 4.1, easy. Just apply it in Winterboard, set whatever wallpaper you want from your camera roll to lock screen background. Easy. For those using 4.2.1, it's a bit more tricky. And a bit more, I mean, like 5 degrees trickier. There's the battery themed. If you want to use the HTML lock screen, you will not see the battery when charging. I don't know if I said this before, but it's worth pointing out. Why is this now not focusing? There you go. Summer mode on. Turn that on. So, where are we? Lock screen 4.2.1. Respring. The difference being that you need to move the wallpaper you want into this directory. The directory being... Go back to the root folder. Library... Themes, lock screen 4.2.1, and this, where it says image.png, that's my image. Alright, you need to drag and drop whatever you want using iFile or whatever, and make sure it's called image.png, no caps, and then it's fine. So that's another thing. Another little trick. What else? Alright, see this little black? That's terribly annoying, isn't it? I can't fix that on 4.2.1. 4.1, you're lucky, that's all gone. I can, however, help you minimize it, and there's also a black screen here, watch. See that the big black square? I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, there's a black square, and that's annoying as well. And also, if you notice, see that big icon, it overlaps, it looks terrible. Here's a quick, not so much full solution, but it's a fix. So you go to Cydia. I can't do it now because video length and all that. Cancel, search, type in shrink. I would not have figured this out if it wasn't for my thread on Mod My Eye. Those guys are just the best. I really apologize, I can't remember who actually told me, but they found this out. Compatible with that, sweet. Now let's purchase it. Please purchase, oh, I'm already purchased, how sweet is that? Please purchase these apps and tweaks. It's what, like $1? Means nothing to you, and it's really helpful for the creators. And look, I don't need to give a reason, okay? If you don't, it's illegal. Naughty. I'm gonna hear some comments about this. Shut up. Don't get complicated. Alright. Go to shrink, settings,